Summer is right around the corner, and with Memorial Day weekend quickly approaching, local businesses are gearing up for the holiday. Recently, an increase in food and beverage prices have made some establishments nervous about attendance numbers. Brent Murray, owner of Dairy House, says he thinks he may have found a way to keep prices lower.
We've changed from having a lot of large scale providers, maybe those box trucks that you see delivering food to restaurants and stuff like that, and we've moved more towards local suppliers. That way we can keep the supply chain small, we can help our neighbors, and it actually keeps our prices down.